caregiver of my husband who has dementia, and I'm hoping you could recommend or suggest some device to help locate him should we become separated.
Okay, so are you afraid of him wandering off?
No, not from home. When I'm out in a crowd, or if I have to leave him off at a doctor's and go park and go back in a large, like a VA facility, sometimes he's walked off and doesn't stay. So I guess he does wander off, but not from the house.
Okay. Well, that's
so
always
place.
Yeah, that's always a concern too, especially among caregivers. I hear that a lot.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. This is low-tech answer first. Does he have a medic alert bracelet?
No.
You might want to get that.
Okay. Yes, I do realize that.
Yeah, that's the first thing. So that this way, at least he has some form of ID on. And also with medic alert, if something does happen, is that a team of volunteers comes along with law enforcement.
Okay.
In order to try to locate your husband.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, now...
And I do have an iPhone 5.
Okay, there's an application and there's a gadget called SafeLink.
SafeLink?
Safe, S-A-F-E, and then link.
Like SafeLink, okay.
Yeah, SafeLink. It's about $25 a month, and then you have to buy the gadget along with it. And it's really geared for folks that are in your position, and you want to make sure that you can keep track of a loved one, okay? It would show your husband's location in real time.
That's a GPS, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay. But what I like about it is that you can put it on his belt, okay?
Okay.
You can put it in his pocket, and then you have an app on your phone that you can access it with.
Okay.
And you can also put it around his neck if that's what you wanted to, if he was up to that. But, I think if you were to slip it on his belt,
right,
I think that would probably be the best place.
I had seen something about like Angel Sense or something, but that seemed a little bit more elaborate. I do not have to communicate with him. I just want to know how to go, where he is.
Well, and and the other thing too is you can set up what's called a geofence.
Right.
So
on this device?
Yes, and so if he's, so let's say you do leave him at a doctor's appointment. So basically you just draw a box around that building. And if he leaves there, you get an instant text message.
Okay.
And so, the technology's there. And again, you have to buy the gadgets, couple $100, but what's peace of mind, okay?
Right.
All right, it's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
There's also GPSs soles that you could put in his shoe too.
Okay.
But
But who wears the same? Well, you can move from shoe to shoe. Or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. If he wears the same pairs of shoes every day, that might be it.
Have to wear the same shoes, yes.
So, but I really like this SafeLink. It's got a lot of traction, and when you look at the product reviews, people really, really speak very highly of it.
Okay, I know, that you have things if you fall at home or whatever, but my problem is when I'm away from home.
Right, and and this will also come in handy down the road too. As as it progresses, and
right.
And then if you ever need to if you ever need to go somewhere, and if you have a caregiver, you can hire somebody else to help you because you're going to need breaks now and then.
Right.
Okay, and it doesn't mean that you don't love them, just means that you need to keep your sense of self too.
I do.
And so that's where technology can really come in and play. But, first step is always low tech. Let's make sure that we get that medic alert bracelet. And then there's something called SafeLink. I'll put a link to it so you can check it out over at Komando.com. That's Komando.com. And once you're there, go ahead and click that Show Pics link right on the homepage.